It's undeniable that Caitlin Clark single-handedly made the WNBA a relevant topic of discussion. She boosted the ratings. She boosted the numbers for the WNBA. And in fact, when you do look at the numbers and the broadcast value for the WNBA, most people attribute half of that value specifically to Caitlin Clark, who had an unprecedented rookie season in the WNBA. But we saw continuously from other members of the WNBA, from the mainstream media, she was constantly attacked. Half of that was probably because she was more popular and better than they were. And the other half, just be frank, it's because she's white. That's the problem. That's why so many WNBA players were mad, because a white girl comes in and all of a sudden gets so much attention. Well, it's because it's the way she plays. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's white. It has everything to do with her play style. Nevertheless, we did see Time Magazine named Caitlin Clark as their Athlete of the Year. And I think when you take a lot of things into consideration, it's pretty deserving, considering what she did specifically for the WNBA. What's unfortunate in this entire scenario is a little bit of what Caitlin Clark said during this interview with Time, because for the past year plus, really the past 2 years, she's been attacked relentlessly by the woke members of the mainstream media, by woke black athletes in the WNBA. They've been slamming her consistently, and now apparently she's ready to bend the knee. Caitlin Clark bends knee to the woke mob, says white people have privilege. WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark was sensibly picked as Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year, but despite her amazing success, Clark still feels the need to bend her knee to the league's woke racial agenda and cite her privilege as a white person. In its December 10th article, Time explained that Clark is cognizant of the racial underpinnings of her stardom. I want to say I've earned every single thing. But as a white person, there is privilege. A lot of the players in the league, they've been really good, have been black players. This league has kind of been built on them. The more we can appreciate that, highlight that, talk about that, then continue to have brands and companies invest in those players that have made this league incredible, I think it's very important. I have to continue to try to change that. The more we can elevate black women, that's going to be a beautiful thing. And even in the article, they basically say, even though these women did come before, it's obvious that race played a part in why Caitlin Clark is so popular. This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. The need for her to go out there and say this. Because you know what, Caitlin? It's not going to stop them from hating you. It's not going to stop the black women out there who are jealous of your success from fucking despising you. You don't need to say any of that shit. And I'm never one of those people that said, oh, Caitlin Clark's probably secretly based. But no, she's like a 23-year-old girl. I expect her to have the political leanings of probably most 23-year-old girls, okay? But the need to sit there and bend the knee and pretend like maybe that will stop them from criticizing you, it won't. These people are going to fucking hate you regardless. You are the sole reason people are paying attention to the WNBA right now. There is no argument surrounding that. There is no counter argument whatsoever. It's easily findable when you look at these numbers, when you look at the ratings for Caitlin Clark games versus all other games in the WNBA. Have there been great players that came before you? Of course there were. But no one's paid attention to the WNBA at this level in history, and it's because of Caitlin Clark. Megyn Kelly said this, look at this, she's on the knee, all but apologizes for being white and getting attention. This self-flagellation. The, oh, please pay attention to the black players who are really the ones you want to celebrate. Condescending, fake, transparent, and sad. There's no doubt that Caitlin Clark single-handedly made the WNBA relevant, but now she's down on her knees, hoping that the black players will stop trying to hurt her, that they'll stop trying to attack her, that they'll stop trying to tear her down at each every opportunity. I don't think that's going to stop any of the hate you get from these jealous, petty, bitter women that are mad that you're white and successful. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.